hated women. I repeat, King James hated women. So that's why when they was writing their version of the Bible, Dead Sea Scrolls, and they went and took all our ancient texts and they manipulated and built around the energy, and they used that to attract our souls. Remember, we have spirit and soul, the gods, all right? So we have spirit and soul. What is the spirit, if you've been paying attention? Electricity. What is the soul? Magnetism, all right? So they using the magnetism of spirituality to lure us into that trap of religion and history, okay? They are all your oppressors. And now we on King James, and we found out that this Bible was named after King James, but yet he did so many evil things, if you want to call it that. All right, miss me with the bullshit, with the Neanderthal mentality, before anybody, any of the guys say, well, you know, even though King James and them did that, that doesn't make religion bad, because we can still practice it and exercise it in a righteous way. No, you cannot practice it or exercise it in a righteous way when it was designed to fuck up you internally. This doesn't fuck up no human being, all right? Because this is not fucking them up. This is fucking you up, because religion takes the power out of your hands. It makes you go get on your knees and pray to their God. You're not even talking to your ancestors. You talking to their God and get no connection. All right? Facts. Facts. Their religion, their version of history. All right? Everything in history we have already went through to show that it's all whitewashed thus far. Even King James. I want to say a book so holy was made by him. And what color is he? So what do you think that does to the psyche, people? What you think that does to the psyche? That ain't light. This holy Bible that they taught us to worship was first written by King James and 100+ scholars, of which William Shakespeare, a.k.a. Francis Bacon, because he had more than one name, wrote as well. All right? Neoplatonic thought was when Plato, who was Plato? One of their Greek philosophers. Who were the Greeks? White. Where did the Greeks get all their philosophy from? Us. We know this, right? Plato was the one that said, hey, to further separate them, we need to tell them that they are not God, that God is outside of them. All the way up to that time, they were even taught that God is man and man is God, if you want to call us that. All right? But Plato was the Neoplatonic thought. Google it. Research it. It's called Neoplatonic thought. Before Neoplatonic thought, up to that time, the worldwide belief was that God and man were one. Man was God and God was man. Plato, Greek philosopher, was the one that created Neoplatonic thought, which was the belief that God is no longer inside of man, but that he is up in the clouds waiting for man to redeem them after they die, and that the devil is in the ground. All right? Plato created that thought. He the one who changed the thought. All right? We are rising. We are rising in frequency. We suffer from knowledge of self. Our ancestors died believing in that. Your ancestors was not religious, people. That's why they had to kill them and force it upon their kids. If your ancestors was religious, why the fuck was they not accepting the Bible and Islam? Why did they have to get killed and all that type of stuff, and then they get forced on their kids? So that should let you know that it's not righteous. Okay? How many of us are religious, go to church every Sunday, or pray to the mosque and all that shit, and we still go through hell in our daily lives? How many of us witness our grandparents give their last to the collection plate only to still be fucked up and broke? How many of us have witnessed these Catholic priests raping these little boys? The priest, he didn't mean to take that ass. What you mean he didn't mean to take that ass? He did mean to take that ass. Let's call it what it is. Because then as soon as somebody, black or Latino, who is under your religion and food and sex spell do the shit, y'all throwing shanks at they motherfucking back. But y'all the creators. Y'all the creators of the shit. As soon as the priest gets caught taking some ass, y'all wanna, oh, he didn't mean that. Black people too do it. Not just the white people with their Catholic priest. Black people, Bishop Eddie Long got caught trying to take some ass. Nobody wanted to move righteously. Oh, the pastor ain't mean that. The pastor, we all make mistakes. Not your spiritual leader. This is your spiritual leader doing this. Not your spiritual leader. And that's not a mistake. Why are we putting so much faith in King James in this Bible? In these people? All right? Your ancestors, all right? Your ancestors did not bow down to no Bible. Your ancestors was not religious, people. We only prayed to ourselves. We didn't pray outside of ourselves. I repeat, that's how they took the power from you. Getting you to pray to something that don't even exist. Religion was created to destroy us, not be our savior. Let me repeat. Religion was created to destroy us. Metaphysically, spiritually, and soulfully. Not be our savior. All right? Let's keep going. Why would they name a Bible after somebody that committed such atrocities? Ask yourself that.